So it's kind of following on from both those questions, and it seems to me that with this characterization of safe space and America with a wall around it as being the same thing, what you're doing is, like, to agree with this gentleman behind me, it's not just you're not just conflating the two problematically, but you're there's something of a different order between the two, actually, in the sense that a safe space in a university is a temporary enclave, in a sense, that aids students and members of the faculty and so on to exist away from things that might harm their mental health or their physical health. Whereas the wall example for America is one where there's the creation of outright bans, permanent, like a sense of permanency, and it doesn't seem to me to be the same thing. Now, this kind of question of judgment that seems to me to be, or has become rationalised through this kind of continual process of judgment, say through the schooling, through schools, or through, say, the way that the Department of Work and Pensions judges you capable or not of working, and therefore, should be, a legitimate claim for financial aid. This is a very cruel society that we're living in now, where judgment is a very sort of prevalent thing, and it seems to me that these safe spaces therefore operate to give people a sort of an escape from that form of judgment, and I just don't see the two being the same.
I didn't say they were the same. The way that I understand it, in my own way, is I ask the question, why does building a wall becomes an election issue all of a sudden? And also, why is it that safe space, which first emerges in the late 1970s by groups of feminists, who want to basically just talk amongst themselves, perfectly all right, nothing really kind of wrong with that, or groups of gay people who just basically want to be sheltered from homophobic, sort of pressure. Why is it that something that exists here and there emerges with full force, and becomes like this acquires essential significance? Now, I go back and I say, well, what's really happening here? And the conclusion that I've come to is that, we live in a world where our capacity to handle uncertainty and to deal with our insecurities, is one that is conspicuously feeble for a variety of reasons I haven't got time to go into. We haven't got the moral and the intellectual capacities to give us the kind of confidence that you have in some eras to be able to take risks, to kind of experiment. I mean, university used to be a place where you kind of culturally and socially and experimented in every single way, and everything was possible as a result of that. So when you have that kind of conservative moment in terms of our cultural imagination, then what we'll have is our demands for security, and building the wall is one form. I didn't say it's the same, but it's just one expression of that.